some tea to spill today. As you know, last week I went into Value Village, found some Crabtree and Evelyn products. When I got home, I started doing some research because I got to figure out how much I'm going to sell this stuff for. And I went down a Crabtree and Evelyn rabbit hole. I had no idea that Crabtree and Evelyn filed for bankruptcy in 2009, and they slowly started closing down their brick and mortar stores. So I go over to their website and realize that they have 0 products for sale. And then I go over to the socials and I see what's going on, and they are snarky as heck. It is frightening. People are like, where is my order? I haven't received it yet. And one of the responses was, well, we went on vacation. Like, what major corporation goes on vacation? It does not make any sense. So anyway, there's a lot of unhappy people that have not received any of their online orders. So buyers are obviously going to head to third-party platforms like Amazon, eBay, Mercari, and Poshmark to buy Crabtree and Evelyn products, which is great for us. I do know that there has been a bunch of their products recently spotted in Ross, TJ Maxx, and Marshalls, which makes sense because those are liquidation companies. The stuff that I did buy, well, the shower gel that I bought last week at Value Village has already sold, and then I had some hand lotion that I bought at Value Village a while back, and that already sold. So I had 2 Crabtree and Evelyn sales last week, and I think it's due to them not having any products available on their website anymore and just bad customer service. So that's great for us, especially if you're a beauty reseller. I'm going to be looking at Crabtree and Evelyn a lot different when I spot it at the thrift store now. All right, so I want to share some discontinued beauty sales that I've had recently. Last month was a great month for me in selling used and new beauty. On Mercari alone, I grossed $2,000 after platform fees and if I offered free shipping. So it's been great. So I want to share some of that stuff with you. We'll get started with Neutrogena. So we have the Neutrogena Healthy Defense line, which is discontinued. This is untinted. I picked this up at Value Village. I paid $9 for a pack of 3. I ended up buying 8 units that day. I spent like over $100. I did have a 20% off coupon. These have been moving consistently on eBay for $90. Now, if you happen to find it tinted, you can easily get $100 plus per box. People prefer the tinted version and will pay way more for it. I went to an estate sale recently and I happened to find the tinted version, 1 box. I was so excited because I know how high it comps for, so just keep an eye out. I went to an indoor garage sale last weekend. This lady cleans out storage units and then she throws everything in a barn, and it's just been great. She's open 1 day a week. I spotted some Mary Kay liquid foundation. This is discontinued and moving very quickly and comps high depending on the color of the foundation and the color of the cap. It's very important. There's either going to be a gray cap or a pink cap. Their powdered foundation is also discontinued. I just sold a used one on Mercari for $32. These go up to 60 plus, depending on what color you find in the color of the cap. It's very important when you do the eBay title to put in the color of the cap and the foundation color, of course. I'll throw up some sold comps that I've recently had on this discontinued liquid foundation. After that sale, I went to another indoor sale where everything was 75% off. I found a basket full of Bare Minerals, new and used. Bare Minerals has a ton of SKUs and it can be very, very overwhelming when you're checking eBay sold comps because a lot of them don't have UPCs. Normally, when I spot a beauty product that I want to check eBay sold comps on, I just scan the UPC using the eBay app and then I filter by sold. Their products don't always have UPCs so it can be just daunting. But I will tell you, one product to look for in their line is, it comes in a little jar like this, black lid, is the brow color. At that sale, I found one sealed, paid 50 cents for it, sold it on eBay for $80. Their brow color is discontinued and highly sought after, especially the color. So the color that I sold was dark blonde, medium brown. This one, I can't read it, but I need to get this listed on Mercari. It's used, so I'm going to list this on Mercari. It's a brow color. It's just a lighter shade. Something to look for. If you're overwhelmed and you see a bunch of Bare Minerals, go for brow color. It will comp very high. You can't go wrong with mall brand scents. People are obsessed with them. I don't know what it is, but Old Navy is one of them. I recently sold the hair and body mist, Shea cotton for $33 on Mercari. It was used. And then I picked up a perfume, marine water at Goodwill, sold that on Mercari for $39 and used condition. Shea Moisture is another brand that has a loyal following, and they're always discontinuing products. Sometimes it's hard to keep up, but if I see it at the thrift store, I'm definitely going to check eBay sold comps. Picked up a bar of their soap at Value Village, sold it on Mercari for $25. The scent that they have discontinued is the coconut cactus. So if you ever see that line, check comps, you're probably going to get lucky. Thanks for hanging out, and we will catch you guys next week.